before this video starts, we have the full album reaction up on Patreon already. You can check it out there. But we're also giving back a giveaway, custom Nike Air Forces with Mac Miller perhaps painted on top of them. You can win them. Link in the description and in the comments. Back to the video.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're continuing with Mrs. Deborah Downer. Now, I'm not familiar with that name. Maybe that name says something to you?
You don't know the saying Debbie Downer?
No. Is it someone who's pessimistic?
Yeah, it's a saying.
All right. All right, that's fun.
Yeah.
And then stoned. Well, need I explain stoned to you?
No, you don't.
No. You've been around the block, right? You know what that means.
I have been stoned when I was young. I cannot deny, and I won't.
All right. There you go.
Yeah. Nothing is impossible. Do the shit together, we unstoppable. Raised to be a leader, not a navigator. Wrote down on scraps of paper. All roads lead to the same confusion. I mean, all roads lead to the same conclusions. They found my body somewhere in the sewer. My girl to find the word prolific for me. And I can't read her mind, she wrote a different story. Oh well, redemption is a funny bitch. The devil always be right where the money is. Somebody gotta be watching you, but no one is. It's kinda crazy life could be this simple. Nothing's coincidence. My best friend packed his things, threw him in the car. I haven't seen him since. Guess I understand he always got the chills when he saw a room full of rolled up $100 bills. Yeah. Even pills turn to powder, babe. Even pills turn to powder. The world wanna crush him down. Even pills turn to powder, babe. And you'll sit right next to me and crush him down. If pills can turn to powder, then this world could turn to ash. Everything seems so slow, but my past, thought that it would last longer. I just thought that this feeling would last longer. Yeah. Treasure map, nowhere on that motherfucker say where the X is at. Now I wanna see the whole world through a telecast. Been waiting my whole life, I finally thought I should tell you that. Yeah, started smoking weed again, started trying to read again, clean myself up, now would you be my friend? Do I need to know the beginning to see the end? What's the difference between the truth and things that we pretend? I lie awake, faded, watch the day go by. Only at the lows do I chase that high. Fear God, stay humble. Original sin, we all come from the same struggle.
Love the bass guitar. Yeah, I get you.
What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? And you left out on your own. What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? What you gonna do when the money coming slow? And you left out in the cold.
Can I get 4 Norcos, 2 Oxys, 2 Roxys, 3 methadone, couple Percocets,
some heroin, 2 Xanax bars, and 6 ounces of weed.
Thank you.
No, money coming slow. What you gonna do? 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 Money coming slow. Whoa, whoa, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Well, money comes slow.
Right. Very spacious. I was really just, kind of just in that mood. That bass guitar hit me in a lock. So I was kind of like, oh, I understand it now.
It's jazz.
I understand it now.
I do believe, I can't believe that, like 14 years ago when they made this, that the label thought the world wasn't ready. I do hope they are now, and I do hope that he has a special seat at the end of the dock and watches us all enjoying it.
Yeah, I agree. I can understand why this, especially in that time where hip hop had. I don't know though, because To Pimp a Butterfly. I feel like it could have been dropped back then. I don't know. I think nowadays there's just the niches are more clear and people have more of an idea of what they're into. Because there's so much music nowadays, people will know like their niche, and I think Mac is a certain niche, especially this album. And maybe back then it was more of.
But I'm confused. You say How to Pimp a Butterfly, but I thought that was
That's Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, but that's like in the same time span ish.
Oh,
2014. So I'm like thinking like what dropped back then. And that's also like you have to have an open mind. It's not just pure hip hop. There's like elements of other stuff. But I can see what you mean. We'll move on to Stoned. That's the second track for today.
Okay.
Well, we're doing everything at once to stay in the mood, but
we stay in the vibe.
You get the idea.
It has been a long day, but somehow it kind of fits.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
Easy going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the cartoon.
Breaks down the pain. Yeah. She breaks down the pain. She rolls up the weed. She far from a saint. She's all that I need. She lost in her thoughts, so hardly she speaks. Her mind's always dirty and her soul's never free. She's never been a groupie. She just in love with the music. She watched depressing movies. Something from the 30s or the 40s about a dependent housewife. She makes up her bed like she makes up her stories. Awake through the night, then she high from the morning. I wish she could feel me. She never felt nothing. Knock on her door. She let me come in. I wish she would learn to live. Isolation. She locking the bathroom door. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record. Can I play you one more song? We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. Yeah. In the water, it's shallow like the lies that she tells. Can run from your shadow, can't hide from yourself. She hates that she cries when she's all by herself, and she's always all by herself. She hardly talks in conversation, but when she do, all her words get lost in translation. No, she can't move, cause she paralyzed in fear that she fantasized. The doctor tried to analyze, they cannot find anything that's wrong with her. Her parents never got along with her. I had to make the song for her. I wish she would learn to live. Isolation. She locking the bathroom door. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record. Can I play you one more song? We can get stoned. God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. Baby, let's get stoned. Put on a record. Can I play you one more song? We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home. bathroom door.
I love that. I want to run it back. I love the way he says bathroom door, the cadence there, the enhancement.
Yeah. Then boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
like
and
knocking
that,
on the
and
door.
then I really, this
Yeah.
might be my favorite so far.
Bathroom door. Baby, let's get stoned.
Slow.
Put on a record, and I'll play you one more song. We can get stoned. I swear to God, heaven feels just like home. Let's go home.
Yeah, that might be my favorite. I really enjoyed
This is
that one.
definitely, but maybe they don't know. I'm working on my health, so I'm trying to walk every day to work and back. And I have this list where I have
This is
songs
going on
on.
the
This is going
Yeah.
to be on it.
I haven't smoked weed in I think like 2, maybe 3 years, but this song just makes me wanna get stoned.
I get
know-
that, but also you can have like a nice cognac and lay
No,
back.
I agree. But I wanna, when Max says let's get stoned, I wanna be able to take a puff and be like, I got you, Mac. That type of vibe.
I'm so proud of you that you quit smoking overall, and I think if you would do this, the way to smoking in general is easier too.
No, I don't think there's, for me at least, a correlation between
Oh,
weed and
well,
just
many
normal.
people who smoke weed smoke as well because I don't know.
Right. Anyhow, it's turned into a complete disaster where I'm
In-
getting a
into
lecture.
No,
But,
I'm not lecturing you.
I'm
I
sure
never
a
did.
lot of people watching be like, "Oh yeah, I see what happened there. I get that.
I'm not a saint, and for a minute I even thought about it.
Yeah, I was about to say the song just
But
made me.
then I thought, it's about feeling the mellow feeling. So if he says, let's get stoned. Well, when I had the operation, you noticed that I was kind of stoned with the medication I got after the operation.
Yeah, you
It's
were.
a good feeling.
Nonsensible.
I still have some medication left.
Let's pop them.
Oh, that's for when I really, really hurt. I am hurting at the moment, though, but it's not an excuse. But I was thinking, if you have like a good cognac or a whiskey or something nice.
Substance.
Yeah,
Yeah. So a substance.
yeah.
So
I shouldn't be saying this,
no,
I know,
right,
but
the
I get it. I get it.
yeah, the method is different, but the
Yeah, and
the
if
thought
you're
is the same.
if you're able to smoke weed without having the addiction, without having
Oh,
the
no, I-
need, or
I
at
quit
my
because I
cancer-
got paranoid always. I
yeah, but
hated
at
it.
my cancer foundation, it actually people in chemotherapy get it on prescription, and it does help.
Right,
So
but that's more CBD than THC, right?
no, that's nowadays. But in my old days, when I got the first time I got sick, you just had to smoke weed to not get as nauseous
Right.
from the chemo.
Anyhow, sorry for that. Stoned, my favorite so far. I don't know about you.
Mine as well.
So hell yeah.
Although I think 3 songs ago that bass riff was
Yeah,
really
agreed,
doing
agreed.
it for me.
Those were the two for today. We'll be continuing. So if you're on Patreon, Shangri-La and Funny Papers are up next. We'll see you then. And on YouTube, we'll see you when I upload it. Take care.
Bye bye, be nice.